Hi, I'm Alan from Caravan Information Services. There is a lot to know with caravans, especially how to set up and use different parts. And that's why we have created an extensive how-to section here on our website. In this video, we will show you how to bleed the taps and finally how to drain down correctly.
To begin, we need to fill our water container. These hold around 40 litres and will be the supply for our cold and hot water systems in the caravan. It can take a while to fill these containers, but once back at the caravan, sit the container next to the water inlet and place the pump in the water, then connect the pump to the pump fitting on the caravan. Your pump may look different to this, and in some cases the pump may not even be at the end of the hose. Some caravans have on-board water pumps, but they will still have a small hose that will look quite similar. Now, a special mention to those on service pitches. There are two very popular service kits available. If you've connected a service pitch kit that goes from the tap straight to your caravan, connect it, but don't turn the water on just yet, as you'll soon see. If your service pitch kit fits to the Aquaroll and contains a ball valve like this, switch on the water now to fill the Aquaroll. In all cases, let's pop inside and get ready to start pulling water inside the caravan. The first step is to locate and close the yellow drain tap. This tap will be situated near the furnace. To close this tap, simply push the flap over so it's let down and not standing up. If the tap is left open, then 40 litres of fresh water from the Aquaroll will drain straight out onto the floor. The next important step is to close all the taps, including the washroom basin and the shower. With all the taps closed, return to the kitchen and open the tap to the hot side and switch on the pump. If you're on a direct feed service pitch setup, you won't need to switch on the pump, but do go outside and switch on the water at the tap right now. As the water is poured into the caravan, it will fill the hot water tank and then the pipes, while pushing out air out of this one and only tap. It may take a while and you may get some splatters of water, so have a tea towel ready just in case. After a while, the water will flow with no obvious air leaks. Then switch over to the cold water and allow water to flow for a few seconds, so again, no air is present. Repeat this process with the washroom basin and the shower, and you'll notice you won't need to run them for very long. Finally, switch on the water heater and you're all set. If you have an onboard water tank, now would be a good time to also fill that up too, if you use it. In terms of refilling, make sure that when you refill your water container, you switch off the pump while the pump is out of the water. And there are two reasons for this. One, to stop the pump working just in case a tap is opened, but also to reprime the pump when back in the water to rebuild water pressure. So at the end of the holiday, it's time to drain down. This begins with switching off the pump, or if you're on a service pitch, switching off and disconnecting the water. Making sure the hot water heater is switched off, open the kitchen tap to the hot water setting, and then open the yellow drain down tap next to the furnace. This will drain down hot water onto the floor. A word of caution here, if you're on a grass pitch and the water is hot, empty this into your Wastemaster container and not the floor. This will stop the grass from being scorched and, more importantly, keep the pitch dry ready for the next occupant. While the water tank is emptying, tip any last remaining water out of your Aquaroll and disconnect the pump. Store this in the kitchen sink bowl. Finally, when the water has finished emptying, open the washroom basin tap, shower and kitchen tap to a 50-50 setting between hot and cold. Leaving the taps open for the journey home will allow more water to be shaken out of the water pipes, and this will reduce the danger of any frost damage when in storage over the winter months.
That's it for now. We hope you have found this video useful. Check out the other help and advice videos in the services on our website. And while you're there, why not join the UK's fastest growing caravan and motorhome community? We offer great membership perks, including live chat support with an engineer for specialist and emergency advice. Hope to see you soon. Happy caravanning.